So yeah, if this is a bigger compute power, GPT-5, and the world is, leaps and bounds the fastest adopted technology in human history. That's why we keep saying it's changing everything because it's just being adopted faster than cell phones, faster than, the wheel and fire and industrial
The
revolution and all the
internet.
small businesses. 90% of US small businesses report saving at least 11 hours a week using AI tasks. So are you part of that 90%? With a net savings of $4,700 per month in freed up work. Like, I mean, I was literally sitting in the back sun porch the other day there, looked over across to the door into the house. And I mean, I've got an old bench that I got to get rid of, this old wooden thing that we had when the kids were around that kind of made sense for mitts and gloves and has no meaning anymore at all. And then I got, because it's a bench and we don't use it, there's stuff sitting on top of it. I just took a picture. I said, can you clean this up for me? Right. And ChatGPT, just as I'm sitting there, just hanging out with a tea and a book, and it draws a picture with all of that garbage gone and nice and clean. And going, wow, yeah, oh, that'll look so much better, right? Gives me inspiration to want to just move everything out and get rid of it. And I said, what should I put there? Just look at it. Oh, like, here's the rest of the room. Design aesthetic. Well, what should I do there? And it came back with a bunch of different suggestions and asked me questions, right? And would you like this style or that? I see you have this over here and all that. And eventually we kind of nailed down a couple of things. It took all of like what 2 minutes. And I said, yeah, let's go with a metal art on the wall that's sort of a outdoor theme or something like that. And I like your idea of a trunk, a chest that we can put stuff in, but a seat on top of it so it could be dual purpose and just nice, and drew the picture. I sent it to my sister, who is an interior designer, and said, "What do you think?" She goes, "Oh, did you do that? Is that already updated?" Because it looked like it looked like a real photo as well, right?
That's so
And I go,
cool.
"No, yeah." So I just mean use it like that. That was the whole idea, was just play with it, play with it, play with it. Some of you guys are way beyond that, but you get into other models and stuff like that and comparing once you've put in enough time that this is just, oh yeah, what you use it all day every day, right? It's an assistant with life, it's an assistant with work, it's an assistant, those kinds of things.